Thank you, Tony, for your deep commitment to the children, the parents, and schools of our state. We are so fortunate to have you in this key role and appreciate your leadership in these efforts. At this time, I will ask Josie Shannon to return to the podium to introduce the next segment of our program. Josie?
Thank you, Superintendent Wakao. I am very proud to be here today, and I know my family who are here today are proud as well. Recognizing Friends of Education has been a tradition for Wisconsin State Superintendents. Friends of Education are individuals and organizations who, through their efforts, have benefited the lives of Wisconsin's children. Our award recipients are here with us today, and we honor them for their hard work and dedication. The 2018 Wisconsin Teachers of the Year are here as well, and we will recognize them for their excellence in education. It is now my pleasure to introduce Carolyn Stanford Taylor, Assistant State Superintendent, who will assist in this part of the program.
Thank you, Josie. Good afternoon. It is truly an honor to participate in this program to recognize our Friends of Education and our Teachers of the Year. It is now my privilege to introduce our first Friend of Education, 100 Black Men of Madison Incorporated. The Madison chapter was established in 1994 with the concept that it would make a positive difference in the lives of area youth, especially African American males. The mission of the 100 Black Men of Madison, Inc. is to improve the quality of life and enhance educational and economic opportunities for all through mentoring, education, health, and wellness programs. The 100 Black Men of Madison is making a difference in the lives of students in many ways. They sponsor the annual African American History Challenge Bowl, a wonderful and engaging way for students to learn history. They host the annual Back to School celebration, and in the past 22 years, the 100 Black Men of Madison has provided more than 32,000 backpacks filled with school supplies to area youth. Members mentor students, create strong relationships which are critical to young people, and help them to see how they can be a success in life. Today, we celebrate 100 Black Men of Madison, Inc. as a 2017 Friend of Education. Our next Friend of Education award goes to Thomas W. Belter. Thomas is the Director of Education and Culture at the Forest County Potawatomi. Thomas is an enrolled member of the Forest County Potawatomi and has both lived and worked in Indian country for over 20 years. He has gained wisdom over this time by working with tradition elders and in his career of social work. Under his leadership, the education of Forest County Potawatomi students is improving. Within the last 5 years, the attendance rate for students has increased from 60% to 90%. And the graduation rate for Forest County Potawatomi students has increased from 60% to 95%. As well as 80% of students going on to higher levels of education or into the trades. 2017 is turning out to be a very special year for Thomas. Earlier this year, Thomas was recognized as the Wisconsin Indian Education Association Educator of the Year. Congratulations, Thomas. Our next friend of education is the Door County Civility Project. The Door County Civility Project is a community-based volunteer initiative that since 2013 has worked to strengthen the culture of civility within homes, neighborhoods, workplaces, churches, civic organizations, government bodies, including boards of education and schools. The project's vision is having engaged communities that value the opinions and ideas of all others and are committed to civil behavior and discourse. Through multiple presentations, trainings, newspaper articles, and distribution of educational resources, the project has promoted Speak Your Peace, the 9 simple tools for practicing civility. Beginning in 2015, the Civility Project volunteers worked with Southern Door County School District staff to develop simple activities and classroom discussion guides around each of the 9 tools of Speak Your Peace, to not only promote a culture of civility within the schools, but also to prepare students with tools for future civic engagement. The Civility Project's work has resulted in a variety of high school student-led publications on civility, such as poetry anthologies, class projects, and musical performances. Today we honor Door County Civility Project as a 2017 Friend of Education. Our next award goes to Dr. Macy Yang Her. Dr. Her grew up in Wausau, Wisconsin. After graduate school and teaching elementary students in Indianapolis for a few years, she returned. She is an associate professor of education at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. Dr. Her serves as the board vice president for the Marathon County Child Development Agency, as well as board secretary for the Community Foundation of North Central Wisconsin. In addition, she serves as a committee member on the Marathon County Diversity Affairs Commission and the UW-Stevens Point College of Professional Studies Diversity Task Force. Dr. Her is co-founder and director of the Hmong Po-U Enrichment Program, which is a Hmong language and culture experience for children in grades K through 12. The program has just completed its 5th summer with about 200 participants. Po-U is friend in Hmong. One of the projects Dr. Her is most passionate about is the Toward One Wausau project, which strives to build community understanding among various people. Dr. Macy Yang Her, we honor you today as a great friend of education. Our next friend of education is Reach Out and Read Wisconsin, an initiative of Children's Health Alliance of Wisconsin. Reach Out and Read Wisconsin prepares our state's youngest children to succeed in school by partnering with clinicians to prescribe books and encourage families to read together. Reach Out and Read Wisconsin believes the first 5 years of a child's life offers a critical window for brain development. They proudly partner with the medical community and others to empower parents as their child's first and most important teachers, and encourage children to develop a love of books to last a lifetime. The program begins at the 6-month checkup and continues through age 5, and places a special emphasis on children who are growing up in poverty. Reach Out and Read Wisconsin is definitely reaching out across Wisconsin. Clinicians at 200-plus clinics are showing parents simple, fun, and effective ways to engage with their babies and toddlers. In the year 2016, an amazing 152,000 books were distributed to Wisconsin families. What a great resource for families.